Hey, so this is a great question. I'll try to simplify it as much as I can. When you're studying the Bible, you need to have 5 fundamental things in mind. Number 1, who is the author? Who is the author? When was this written? And along with that, what is the literary genre of this writing? Number 2, who is the audience? Who is the author writing to? Is it a group of Christians? Is it the Jewish people as a nation? Who was the original audience? Number 3, why are they writing? Like, what and why are they writing to the audience? What was the reasoning that the author was writing what they were writing to that audience? And usually the author explains why they're writing to them. But that, number 3, leads us to number 4, the historical context. What was going on in the culture around that time that the author wrote what they were writing to the audience? After you consider those 4 things, then number 5, how does it apply to us today? Because the Bible was not written necessarily to us. It was written for us today, but it wasn't written to us. It was written to the audience, whoever the audience of the whatever book you're reading, whoever they are. That's who the Bible was written to, or at least that specific book. Studying is not a quick process, and it's not an easy process. It can be a fun process, but you have to find the fun in it. I find the joy of studying is in discovering these things, discovering these hidden gems, what that culture was like, what they were experiencing, and what those things meant to them. That's what I find exciting about studying. That's why I keep doing it. This is also why I have no problem with reading the writings of the Adventists, reading from their website, seeing what they believe, listening to the testimony of people who have come out of Adventism, so that I can represent them correctly, what they actually believe correctly, whether they want to say it publicly or not. Anyways, the way you study the Bible is by answering those 5 fundamental questions as you are reading the text. It may take a long time, but as Paul told Timothy, he said, you must be diligent. Be diligent to show yourself approved, a workman who does not need to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth.